that nasty sludge. But if you say so. Now then, don't you mind if I... Whoa! Wah! Uh-oh. Hmm? Uh-oh. Whoa! What's the... Why is it so hot all of a sudden? Feels like I'm on fire. The heck's going on? Ooh. Hey kid, calm down, will ya? It was a joke, alright. I was just kidding around. Come on, kiddo. There. Sniffle. Alrighty, friends, here we are. This is Reindeer trying a new game called Meg's Monster. Let's jump on in. Oh, it uses autosave. Wonderful. Ads will be shown during gameplay. Okay, that's fair. I didn't pay anything for this. For deeper immersion by purchasing remove ads, you can play on a wider screen. Oh, without showing. Okay, well, we'll continue this way. Here it is, the lab they abandoned 20 years ago. If there are any answers out there as to why I feel so strange when I look up at that big red star, or these latent memories I can't seem to recollect, I feel like they must be hidden here. Okay, can I just click? I've always loved the night sky, but there's one star that shines brighter than all the others. And every time I gaze up at it, I get this funny feeling in my chest. Oh, what if she's having a heart attack? It's not good. Investigate stuff. I remember this. It's faint, but this is definitely the place. The research facility my mother worked at when I was a child. Is this Meg? Is she an adult now? Mom never told me much about her job at the time, but I just had to know, so I did some research of my own. Curious child. Curiosity is good, except for when it kills the cat. Into the giant red star that suddenly appeared in the sky back then. It's now been 2 weeks since an unidentified celestial body appeared in the night sky. As our top radiation analysts work around the clock to investigate its strange red light, they've released a new report stating that at this point in time, they cannot estimate what adverse effects it might have for those of us here on Earth. I mean, why does it have to have adverse effects? But unofficial reports seem to suggest a high concentration of waste within the star itself. That was 20 years ago, too, right before this lab shut down. Something big must have happened here back then. And I feel like I'm right on the cusp of remembering what. Check the computer. Oh, a transceiver. My bad. Looks like it's still got power, even. There should still be some recordings left on it. Then, can I play the most recent? So you need to come get Meg right now. You hear me? Hoo boy, sounds like you made quite a mess up there. It's hard to make out through all the static, but that voice. Oh, interesting. Oh, there's little Meg. Where am I? Mommy? Hey, Roy. Think you got enough of that magic tar yet? Come on, let's blow this popsicle stand. Yo, I'm Roy. A beast. Oh. It won't let me go up. Guess I go down. Or I just, what do I do? Could you pipe down, Golan? See, this is why I told you. You don't have to tag along. Oh, don't be like that. Buds like us gotta stick together, don't we? Herm. Herm? Oh. Mommy? You're a confused little child. Hey, mister, where's my mommy? How the heck should I know? Dude, what's with this kid? That's a human, bro. Oh, that's right. You've never seen one before, have you? They wind up down here from time to time. Pretty rare to see one so young, though. Looks like it's our lucky day, huh? We just scored ourselves a free meal. What do you say, Roy? Feeling like splitting her half and half? Let me go past, man. This magic tar's all the food I need. Seriously, bro. I don't know how you can eat that nasty sludge. But if you say so. Now then, don't you mind if I... Whoa! Wah! Uh-oh. Hmm? Uh-oh. Whoa. What's the... Why is it so hot all of a sudden? Feels like I'm on fire. What the heck's going on? Ooh. Hey, kid, calm down, will ya? It was a joke, all right. I was just kidding around. Come on, kiddo. There. Sniffle. Oh, and it goes away. What was that all about? Hey, what the? Get off me. Oh. Yep, no doubt about it. Something that smells real tasty right around here. Haha, jackpot. Huh? What the heck do you want? See, my nose never lies. Just followed that yummy scent, and sure enough. Yummy scent? Oh no, you don't. You ain't getting any of this magic tar. What? But I only care about the no bites. Beat it, shrimp. Spud appeared. Check out my HP. Dang it, there's no reasoning with this guy. Guess I've got no choice. If you don't want to share, then I guess we'll just have to tussle. Yo, I'm gonna attack. I think I get one attack. Roy punches the enemy. Spud attacks. The heck? I can't even put a dent on this guy. Roy punches the enemy. Done. See you, Spud. You won the battle. But what the heck? How strong is this guy? I've got to go tell boss. Serves him right for trying to steal my magic tar. Pretty sure that's not what he's after, bro. Yeah, not again. Hey, mister, can you help me find my mommy? I already told you, I don't know where your mommy's at, kid. Now, if you don't get off me in the next 5 seconds, I'll... Hang on, Roy. Take it easy. But she won't let go, dude. It's making me mad. But, man, why would a little girl ever latch on to a big old brute like you, Roy? Guess we've got no choice. If she refuses to let go, then I guess we'll just have to take her home with us for now. Say, what? You can't be serious, right? Just shut up and go along with it, okay? If she starts crying again, I think we might have a much bigger problem on our hands. Underworld. Ooh, cool. Let's click places. Destination home. Is this where you want to go? Yes. Let's go home. Roy's house. No people allowed, apparently. Actually, let me catch up with you guys. I'll be there in a sec. What, again? You know, for a guy who always tags along everywhere I go, you sure do bail on me a lot. Peace out. Yep, no doubt about it. As soon as that human kid started crying, that's when it happened. Oh, he's talking like a risk communicator. I see. The symptoms you're describing definitely align with the criticality response we were predicted. You made the right call trying to calm her down ASAP. Good work. Thanks. So, what am I supposed to do now? The child really is developing an attachment, like you say. I don't think it's a good idea to try to forcibly extract her, let alone eliminate her. Right. The subject would go critical in its current state. There's no telling the sheer devastation that might ensue. It's beyond our ability to predict. Yeah, well, what are we supposed to do? Tell a little kid she can't cry? Get real. In case you forgot, people don't take kindly to humans down here. As long as Roy keeps the girl safe, it shouldn't be too difficult. Nah, come on, man. Why don't we just do this the easy way? All we gotta do is get rid of the little brat before she even has a chance to cry, and no, I don't think that's a good idea. At this point in time, the idea that the criticality response is a direct result of her crying is nothing more than a hypothesis. It could be that any noise at that specific pitch might trigger it. Or it could be something else entirely, like the frequency of her brainwaves. There's always the possibility that there's another factor at work here that we haven't even considered yet. For now, let's try to be extremely careful not to do anything that might provoke her, just to be safe. Oh, here's Roy, got his black sludge. Well, we made it back home, but I still don't know what to do with this little runt. Where's Golan when you need him? Well, whatever. I'm sure he'll show up eventually. Guess I'll just eat some magic tar in the meantime. Alright, let's eat my tar. Hey, mister. What do you want? Keep it down, will you? Hey, mister. What do you want? Keep it down, will you? How many times can I do this? Can't leave. Might as well eat some magic tar or something while I wait for Golan. I'm trying to eat the magic tar. Oh my goodness. It must be something else. What time is that? Like 7? What's your name? My name? Don't got one. I mean, I guess Golan calls me Roy, but I don't know where he got that. Roy, huh? Okay, nice to meet you, Roy. My name's Meg. Cool kid, I literally do not care. He's not a warm and fuzzy, is he? Hey, Roy. What is it this time? Can you please shut up for 5 seconds? Where are we right now? We're inside my house. This is your house? But there's nothing in it. Put a sock in it, will ya? I already hear that enough from Golan as it is. It's my house. I can furnish it as much or as little as I want. But don't you need stuff to play with sometimes? Don't you ever get bored? Play with? What does that mean? And no, as long as I've got my magic tar, I don't need anything else. Magic tar? Yeah, it's a type of food, man. You don't know anything, do you? Well, I mean, she's a human in this world. Hey, Roy. Would you shut up already? I'm trying to eat over here. Uh-oh. Roy, you're going to make her cry. You made her cry. I'll give you further instructions down the line as necessary. Until then, just try your best to keep things under control. We'll talk again soon. It's going to start. Dang it. Why'd you shut up already? I'm trying to eat over here. Oh, crap. This ain't good. Hey, cool your jets, Roy. Don't start yelling at her. You think she's some sort of harbinger of ruin? Yep. And that her tears will call forth the end of the world? Yep. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You can't seriously believe that, right? Come on, man. You felt it too earlier, didn't you? The world was totally about to end. You were freaking out. Hey, kid, you're not some harbinger of ruin or whatever, are you? I don't think so. I'm just Meg. I'm looking for my mommy. Yeah, well, I don't know what to tell you, kid. We ain't seen your mom. Yeah, I know. What do you say we keep the kid? Help the kid find her old lady. Huh? Why should that be our responsibility? I mean, all we gotta do is make sure she doesn't start crying, right? Then why don't we just rip her head off or something before she even knows what hit her? Whoa. Time out, big guy. Look, I know I said it was probably her tears that would call forth the end of the world, but what if that was just, an initial hypothesis or whatever? It could be something else entirely. Like, I don't know, maybe it's her voice or her brainwaves. Anyway, I'm just saying, there are other possibilities to consider. So I don't think it's a good idea to mess with her until we know for sure. For now, let's just do as she asks and try our best not to set her off. You see what I'm saying? Because if we don't, she might start trying to call forth the end of the world again. Now you're getting it. Ugh. I mean, it really did feel like I was about to die back there. See, exactly. It's the only option we got, bro. Well, only option. Hey, kid, you said you're looking for your mom, right? Anything you can tell us about her? Something that might help point us in the right direction? Well, I have a photo of her. A photo? What the? I guess I dropped it. So you were chasing after your mom, and then you ended up down here? Do you remember how you got here? Well, I don't know. How do we know where to start looking if she doesn't even know where she came from? Okay, how about this? Assuming your mom got lost and wandered down here before her, and maybe someone else already found the kid's mom. What do you say we head into town and do some asking around? See if anyone's seen any humans lately. Though if someone did find her, I think the odds of her not being eaten already are pretty slim. Yep. Can I go anywhere in my house? Can I eat my magic guitar? What's this? What do you mean? It's magic guitar, obviously. Tastiest stuff in the whole world. Well, that's up for debate, I think. Okay, yes we go. Oh, look who's back. Oh, look, they are. Huh? What do you guys want? Hey, pal, so my buddy here tells me you two had a little bit of a spat. Yeah, come on, boss. Beat him up already. Though, to be honest, I couldn't care less about any of that. But boss. But you see, he also told me you fine folks have got yourselves a tasty-looking human child. My buddy and I, we ain't never had the chance to taste a young one before, you see. Truth be told, got a little accent going on. We was kind of hoping you'd be willing to share a few bites with us, you see. So what do you say? Mind if we join in the feast? We can't let them eat her, Roy, but you knew that already. We're not eating this one. Say what? Well, suit yourselves. I guess it is a little too gamey for some folks. In that case, we'd be happy to take her off her off your hands for you. Sorry, no can do. Listen, I know this might sound hard to believe, but if anything bad happens to this kid, the world might literally come to an end. Yeah. Quite the laughs. Roy doesn't like it, though. Hot dang, that's the funniest thing I've heard all week. I get that y'all don't want to share, but was that really the best excuse you come up with? Yeah, no kidding. Fair enough. You two don't want to share, that's fine. Because I've got a better idea. You see? Me and my buddy will just take the kid by force. How's that sound? Sorry, Roy. You know I can't fight to save my life. I'm afraid you're going to have to protect her all on your own. Well, seems like there's no choice. Ah, fine. Come get some, you punks. Ooh, battle number 2. The enemy attacks. Let's attack boss man. Roy punches the enemy. Ouch, hey, that hurt. But boss, you okay? Watch yourself. This guy ain't playing around. Spud attacks Spud and Jason. Yo, you're hitting the girl? He's way tougher than he looks. See, I told you, this guy's big. This big guy's tough as nails. But the little brat's looking kind of nervous. What do you say we make her cry? Roy will protect Meg as he fights so the enemy attacks won't hit her. However, her heart will still take damage from seeing Roy get hurt. When this bar hits 0, it's game over. Let's take this fool out. See ya, boss. You defeated Jason. No, boss. Darn you, it's payback time. You're in for a world of hurt. Hey. Don't worry, Meg. I got this guy. Howie. Boss, help me out here, boss. Oh, shoot. I forgot. Boss already got knocked out. Alright, Meg. Chill. Chill. Roy punches the enemy. See ya, Spud. It's no use. He's too dang strong, boss. You defeated Spud. Victory. You won the battle. Roy's attack increased from 10 to 12. Roy's defense increased. Meg's heart got stronger. 30 to 40. Can Meg be healed? Nice going, bro. I knew you'd wipe the floor with those scrubs. Heck, I've seen you handle way worse than them in all the years that I've known you. That was annoying. It's a lot harder to fight when you've got to babysit a small child at the same time. Sniffle. Hey, no, don't start crying again. Hey, Golan, looks like the kid's about to start crying again. What do I do? Hey, no, cut it out. Oh, getting a hug. What do you expect, bro? In a world full of monsters, humans ain't nothing more than a meal. Even the ones that don't eat them still despise the human race and everything it stands for. I knew this was going to be tricky, but if we can't even step outside the house without getting attacked, it might be tougher than I thought. Maybe we ought to go look for a little something to keep her pacified before heading into town. Like what? Well, I'm not speaking from personal experience here or nothing, but I've heard that up in the human world, they've got these little things called toys, right? And apparently all you've got to do is give one of these toys to a kid and it'll shut them right up. They can't even get enough of the things. Whoa, that almost sounds too good to be true. It is. Just so you know. But what even are they? And where do we find one? Got any ideas? Dialogue to start off. Beats me. Maybe they're kind of like that magic tower of yours. We only know that the only thing that can keep you pacified. That's the only thing that can keep you pacified. Want to just feed her some magic tar and see if that works? No way, dude. Even I can't handle more than one glug of that stuff without gagging. Anyway, if it's stuff from the human world we're looking for, then there's only one place to go. The salvage yard, you mean? Yep, where stuff from the human world comes tumbling down for whoever finds it first. You know there's more than just one of those places, right? Of course I do. Heck, even Even the place we found the kid was technically a salvage yard. Speaking of stuff from the human world, what's with that bracelet you've got on? That thing can't be from down here. Did you pick that up from a salvage yard too? Oh, this little thing? Yeah, guess you could say that. It's not being honest. Anyway, let's take the kid over to that other one and see if there's anything she might like. Yeah, I get you. Sounds like a plan. I can grab some more magic tar while we're there too. If you want to eat that sludge, that's your prerogative. Just don't feed it to the kid, all right? There we go. Please don't kill us. Now I remember. I always heard stories about some fellow named Roy who lived on the outskirts of town and ate nothing but magic tar. I also heard that he knew how to hold his own in a fight. Guess they must have been talking about you, huh? You got it, boy. Boss. High Underworld Council HQ. Whoa, now without further ado, I will call this monthly council meeting to order. I, Gustav, shall now present my findings to the floor regarding this Paul fellow about whom we spoke at length in our last meeting. My independent investigation has determined that there is exceedingly little risk of him violating the neutrality pact. As such, I would submit to the council that no further action is necessary at this time. How many times can you independently investigate the same human before you get bored? Just wondering. What are you saying? Any human living in our domain must be periodically checked up on to ensure that there are no potential violations of... Ugh. Yeah, just forget I said anything. Now then, your turn, Nancy. Give us your report. Not much to report on my end. Very well. Len? Huh? Oh, nothing for me either. I see. Elder Sebastian, have you anything to discuss? Nope. Doesn't matter if he was. It appears the elder has nothing of import either. Well then, if there is anything to discuss, then I suppose we call this meeting adjourned. Thank goodness. Oh no. Hey, why have you turned the lights on? Can't you see we're trying to have a meeting here? Forgive me, sir, I have an urgent report. Word on the street is that a monster's been seen walking around with a human kid, almost like some kind of pet. Guy goes by the name Roy, from what I'm told. Anyway, I just thought I should report it immediately, given the extremely unusual circumstances. Well now, human, you say. Understood. Good work, soldier. You may return to your post. Yes, sir. Wait. Don't forget to turn the lights back off on your way out. I can't very well have a council meeting without a dark and brooding atmosphere, you know. Yes, sir. That's true. This atmosphere is much better. Wow, an actual human child, huh? Lucky, been a while since we last saw one of those. Teehee. This is no time for giggling, Nancy. If this Roy fellow were to violate the neutrality pact, do you have any idea what the repercussions of that might be? I mean, you're going to go take care of it, right? Like you always do? But of course, I believe a swift response is warranted given the circumstances. I gotta say, I'm a little bit curious myself. Like, how crazy do you have to be to keep a human as a pet, you know? Indeed, Elder Sebastian, have you any thoughts on this matter? I'm betting he does not. And, yep, nothing. Meh. Oh, he's asleep now. Gramps? Oh, he woke up, Herm. What's the matter, Elder? We must hear your opinion. My opinion? Oh, right, my opinion. Well, let's see here. If I had to say, I think you guys have got the right idea. Yep. Aha. So you agree that it would be prudent to take swift action on this? Yep, gotta take action. Always good to be prudent. Yes, sirree. We cannot stand idly by while one of our own cavorts around town with a human. Pardon? What human? I mean, you betcha. Can't have that. No, sirree. Let's all try to investigate this matter before we next meet. Let's investigate it. We must ascertain why this monster is supposedly harboring a human child. and to what end, and whether or not there is any risk of him violating the neutrality pact. And on that note, I believe we can call this meeting adjourned. Okay, everyone, let's bring it in for our usual team huddle. Oh, did they do like a group hug? Can we please not? Oh, he fell asleep again. That's how I feel sometimes. Alright, we need to go to the salvage yard. We're going to call it good on this episode. Be sure to subscribe and like. And comment below. What do you think so far? We'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.